We're back with a bit of Dark Souls.
Oh, God. You leave, but it never leaves you.
No, absolutely not.
Certainly not those poor bastards who've been turned into frickin' trees.
No.
Hello? Read message? Bonfire... Oh. Oh, yeah. No, that's it. We came back... This is going back down. Oh.
Ow. Jesus.
Good start.
Great start.
So
In fact, let's just go back and restart that again.
And instant rewind.
That's it.
3, 2, 1, back in the room.
I don't know about you, but I have been playing the original one again, because I am...
Sadomasochist?
Oh, yes, quite. But I'm also just getting the last few things I need for the Platinum achievement.
Yeah, the Souls games are one of the harder ones to platinum, because you can't freaking cheese it. Much.
I mean, there's no... They're not too difficult, it's just more it's the standard get all the spells, get all the spells, get all the miracles, which are different, get all the pyromancies, which are also spells, but are somehow different. And I primarily play a warrior build, and... Okay. Yeah, I primarily play a warrior build, so
perfect.
I don't ever buy... I don't ever buy...
Very dead dragon.
Some time has passed since we were last playing this, boys and girls, so I haven't forgotten the man over here that turns into a giant black snot bogey monster thing. Up the bum. But I think
Through the sternum.
might have done.
Yeah, I know, Mr. Snot Bungie. He's that one.
Is this one here?
Yes. Annoyingly, you don't get all the XP, but frankly, I would settle for staying alive.
Well, we get some souls, so it's not everything's lost.
And I think that's one of the...
Because then you died down there, didn't you? Because it was that guy with a massive axe that just sort of looked at you and you died.
Yeah, fat bastard sat on me. No, but that was... I think that's one of the good things about the Souls games, is that even if you really, really suck, so long as you can go and grab your souls and get out of there alive, you will progress. It will be incredibly slow, but you will. Nice one. I could never ever do that in DS1. I don't think I got a single backstab.
You probably would have got one by accident, no doubt.
Oh yeah, accident, yes.
But,
oh yeah, here he is. There's Rapey McAsselson somewhere around here. Not him.
But I was always, started off as the warrior, but then I would always have my sneaky, bow and arrow, and just stand in the doorway and cheese some of the bosses.
I don't know, does this... I don't know if 3 has the equivalent of 1, because you know you have that dragon on the bridge where you could just snipe its tail over for like half an hour, and then get one of like the best medium weapons in the game.
I think we mentioned this earlier, yeah.
Yeah, no, we did, we did.
Yeah, so...
Oh, sorry.
We'll...
oh, hello. Hey.
The bum.
And...
Just call me Backdoor Santa. It's Christmas time.
Oh, we ain't happy about that.
What he can do is eat my dick. Merry fucking Christmas.
I've still got no bleeding idea where the hell we are. Or where we're going, or what we're doing.
We'll get there.
Eventually.
But yeah, no, replaying through it and
Whoops.
trying it. Whoops. Sorry, I just like breaking stuff.
Oh wait, it's... I was about to say, is that a mimic? Now, I know that probably was good in the olden times. Was it actually better now?
Yes.
Yes, it is better now. So
110. Yes, but it seems like it has
what's wrong with
a
it?
faith requirement.
We can still use it, right?
Yeah, by the looks of things.
I think we're probably at a low enough level it
hits harder.
It won't matter much.
But let me just have a quick check if it scales. So DE, DD. Oh well. I remember the Astora Straight Sword was fucking sweet in the old games, so...
Right. Oh, bloody hell. Well, Shag.
Hey, well,
No.
enjoy.
Fun times.
That's it.
There are 856 souls. Should I bother?
Yes, well, I'm just at the process, just collecting the last of the spells and the last of the unique weapons, because there's a couple of there's a couple of king souls that you need to, or like boss souls that you need to get the last of the unique weapons. So I'm currently on playthrough 2, and I'll need to do one more playthrough because you need to kill Sif the Wolf. I think it's 3 times to get all of the weapons that you need Sif Soul to make.
I can't remember. I don't think I... No, actually, no. I got to Sif once, and then I died horribly. And it was just like, no, you know what? I think I'll do something else. Because I've got to admit, that is probably one of the simplest designs, but one of the best ones I've seen for a boss. You know, it's just give animal, giant feck off massive sword, shove it in its gob.
Yeah, they used to do it in the old Ninja Gaiden games. Oh, I say the old ones, the new ones for that were out on PlayStation
the ones which
3
had the polygons.
and 360, and they were great fun. Actually, I was a big fan of Ninja Gaiden because they were one of those old school games that was so mind-meltingly hard, but were incredibly satisfying. It kind of similar to this, but
Just much more on the hard side.
Yeah, like this kind of. I'm trying to think. You can kind of not cheese this so much because it's a rogue. I mean, this is kind of like, is it a roguelike? The way where it's like you.
No, because.
I mean,
no, because with a roguelike, it's a case of what's permanent is like upgrades and whatnot.
Yeah.
Whereas with this, it's because everything in there is a constant progression. It's not just a case of get good eventually. I would say there are certainly elements, but no, definitely not to the level of being a roguelike.
Well, fair enough. Okay, I'm not really down with the kids on the old on the old
but then that's
definitions and what have you. But it's this is much more like in that kind of vein of the, you know, you can fuck up horribly and then just restart and you're okay and you're better than you were before, whereas I remember I had Ninja Gaiden 2 for my PlayStation 3. I've not gotten around to playing the third one yet, but I've got Ninja Gaiden 2, and there are parts of it that are so mind-bogglingly hard. Tangent cut short. There was a boss, there was an enemy in Ninja Gaiden that was a broadsword, eh?
Let's see now.
It was an enemy that was like a ninja dog with a knife in its mouth, and it was the size of a normal dog, like it wasn't a little one. But it was so unbelievably difficult to fight.
Where's the comparison thing?
You need to go onto the equip menu, mate.
Oh, whoops.
There. So then, yes, choose the sword.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
There you go.
We just be rememberings. Let's see.
So it looks like it scales better.
So all I see are numbers and terror.
Scroll over to the Astora. Okay, so it's physical 129, but it's looking like the other one scales better. So I would say go with a broadsword for now.
All right. We shall take thy guidance.
Just because
probably get rawly shafted.
Just because the Astora is great. I'd say it's got that faith requirement by the looks of things. So don't forget it was, you know, Axington Stanley at the bottom here.
Oh yeah, I see the gits.
And his fucking...
Oh, there's a lot.
Wolfie chum.
Right, now, what the hell was it with...
Mimics, you just hit them. If
no,
it was
no. I remember, wasn't there a trick with like the chain or something? Oh, well, when in Rome. Oh.
Ooh.
Another look-see?
Yeah.
So that's a shield. Silver Eagle 1.
Okay, so it looks like it's better as physical.
It's better as an attack, but it's a sodding shield.
Yeah, no, but it's got a better physical defense, that's the thing.
Nah. No. Trying to backstab failed badly. Oh well.
It's just a regular attack, it's not a...
Yeah, I thought you had to... Wasn't...
No, it's just a regular attack.
I'm just desperately trying to freaking remember.
No, it's just a regular attack. You just you have to get it aimed perfectly.
Now, I want to try and get just one or two of them.
Yeah, good luck.
Come on, doggo. Come on. Or you could just get stuck on the sodding scenery. Yeah, for God's sake. Come on. There we go. Now, come on, pathfind the stairs. Or just wreck everything. Go on, bloody Bennett. Right, fine. Fuck it. Oh! Ah, son of a... fucking asshole.
I am Great Cornholio!
Well...
it didn't drop anything, grab the souls.
Yep. God, the amount of times that I literally just let out a breath of relief at seeing that thing.
Oh, mate, the amount of times I've fucking dropped, you know...
like thousands. Oh, where's the shot? Thank you. Right, come on, you.
Yeah, thousands.
Doink, doink, doink.
I mean, I'm now at the point where I need, you know, sort of 100,000, 150,000 souls to level up. And, you know, if you drop fucking 100,000 souls, it's enough to make you scream.
Ah! Bastard. Oh.
Fuck, they're quick.
Fucker. Now, do I keep... no, fuck it, I'll grab this at least. Cell key.
Great, so that's perfect. So now if you do die, we're fine.
Yeah.
If you do die. When you die, we'll be fine.
I was like that, Jim. Have you been paying attention, like, at all?
So I don't want to be that, you know, don't want to be a negative dick, but yeah, your death is guaranteed.
Yeah. Sounds a bit Mr. Tall, dark, and thumpy. No, yes, him. Anything around here?
Do you know what? I don't think there's ever been something
Oh,
inside
shite.
one of those things that I've broken.
Now, can I hide quietly in the corner?
No, would be my guess. I'm sure I said this in the last episode as well, but
Yep.
he does remind me of Smaug.
Because he's giant, fat, and a bastard.
Well, yeah, but you know he's got the you know he's got that sort of ploddy with the big weapon and.
Yep. Well, I'm just going to ignore him entirely and just skedaddle onwards. Right.
Did you ever beat Ornstein and Smaug?
Oh, no. Like I said, I think... bastard! No, I didn't. Like I said, I think the furthest I ever got was trying Great Wolf Sith, and then I got then it was then going through the gardens. And I think the amount of bloody buggering hell.
That's all right.
I think just the amount of time it took me to get back was just like, you know what? I think I'll pause this for the moment. And like quite a lot of games, when you do that, you don't pick it up again. Ah, now we got the cell key. Is that a cell key door?
I suspect so, but let's have a look over here as well. Ow. Asshat.
Well, he'd be dead. Mail breaker.
I think mail breaker's like
we
a
all know
little...
a few of them.
I think it's just a little... it's like a parrying knife or something. It's pretty shitty. Prepare to have the comments section flooded with well-balanced individuals saying that, oh well, if you Max out your dexterity, you don't need to worry about it.
Ah, Silky.
Ah. You're no jailer, are you?
Astute fellow.
No, you're from far away.
Ah,
Judging by the bell,
it's a big hat.
you must
Might it be Big Hat Logan?
Remarkable.
Oh, no, like I said, I am so not up on the lore.
If that's true,
Like, all I know is fire and lightning good, everything else.
below the high wall is a musty little town. Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty.
That's not hard.
Wow.
What do you say then? Huh?
Yeah, we'll take
Fuck
it.
it, why not?
Very well. I humbly
First
I am grateful,
sub-quest or side-quest, whatever you like to call them, of the game.
and I promise to assist you. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. Do your part, and I'll do mine.
If he could teleport, why the hell is he in the cell?
Right, what does that do? So we've got the life ring.
Yeah,
Increases damage absorption. 1 HP.
he is low.
Damage absorption?
So we take less damage when the health's low. You know?
Well, that might be right, but that's not how I read it.
Yeah.
That sounds almost like you boost damage absorption.
So you take
more
more
damage when
damage.
you're close to death.
By the way, we got a ring which literally gives us more health at the moment, so I say stick with that bugger.
Yeah.
Black Firebomb.
These were good, I remember.
Yeah, that was what you used to kill the frickin' Asylum Demon.
No, I killed it with a sword, mate.
Of course you did.
Yep, I was an idiot and took what I thought would be the right option for the favours, and turned out I was totally wrong.
Oh. I can't remember what it was on the first. Was it the Witch's Ring or something? That was like the secret, really good one. I'm trying to remember.
The old witch's ring. I think you might be right.
Yeah, because that was one which like allows you to like much later on in the game allows you to like speak with like some trader or another that gave you like really good shit.
Hmm.
So I suppose you could give it a shot at trying to firebomb him.
That's what I was going to do.
Either way, you need to heal up first. Yeah, heal up first, mate, otherwise one hit and you're dead. Oh, wow. No, Jim, this is a bad idea. Yes, this was a very bad idea. I suggest running. Hey! Now here's hoping
Just call me Backdoor Santa.
here's hoping he's a single spawn. Winged Night Out. Oh, you got his you got his feck off massive thing. Huh?
Yes, I did.
It's a giant lump of death, so
Yeah, but I can barely use it, look.
oh yeah, no, but I've kind of gathered that. Found one of the weak guys sitting there. Yeah, that guy. Just would wreck his shit. No, Jim, no. Just get away. Just run for it. Run from it from the base enemy.
Yeah, so that's the problem with having, something you can't use properly.
It's pants.
Is that, it just does no damage whatsoever.
It's stupid because I'd understand like you can like barely move it. That I'd get. But something like that, like you can barely move it and it does no damage.
But then if you think about it, like, if you
because
held
because there's not much momentum. I do get the idea. Oh, the souls are right there. Oh.
Yeah, but I killed the big dude, so,
Yes, thank you very much, Tim. Still believe the name is fuck.
Yeah, I killed the big dude, so I'm quite happy with that. Shout out to Outside Xbox, because they do some funny shit. If you don't watch them already, you'll fucking change that. It's funny shit. They have, as of time of recording, just done a video for gaming themed tattoos, and it kind of links into again at time of recording. The Oddworld trilogy is currently being
slowly
put onto the channel, so yeah, go and watch that if you've not watched it already. But yeah, they did a segment on what gaming tattoos you'd like to get, and one of them, and I am like the worst human being when it comes to remembering names, but one of the guys on Outside Xbox was saying they thought a cool tattoo idea would be a bonfire from Dark Souls, because it's like it's oh dear.
Run away!
Because it's like a safe thing, do you know what I mean? Like, it's a kind of, there's no... everything in this series, and Bloodborne's the same, they're very, very cool, very striking designs for everything. And then... But everything is quite dark, and it's quite, menacing, it's not good for you. But then the bonfires are these kind of like, safe havens, and, I thought that's quite a sick idea for a tattoo.
Yeah, well, because also with stuff like that, you need to...
Amazing. That has made my day.
No, you... Oh, feck.
Yeah, mate, you might as well just let him...
Bust. Feck off.
So yeah, I thought, in spirit of stealing ideas from other channels, what do you reckon could make a decent gaming tattoo?
Well, it depends if it's a case of if it's a tattoo from a game, or if it's
Oh no, he's not a one spawn.
Well, in other words, this is what's known as me avoiding. Is he walking in the circle?
I think he's broken, yeah. I broke him.
You broke him with...
I put my sword up his bum, and it broke him. Oh, there you go. Up the hole. Mate, you're so
there
close.
We go.
Nice. And there's your souls right there, huh?
Yeah. Only bleeding bloody yellow.
So yeah, sorry.
Because like I said, it's a case of either from a game or of a game. That's the real question.
Well, you're not going to get a tattoo of a game box, mate, are you?
No. But I meant, like, for example, like like you're saying, the Dark Souls bonfire. That's not an actual tattoo that's in a game or whatever. It's referencing something from a game.
Okay, so in that case, same difference realistically, because I mean. Like I know a lot of friends, and again, they were saying again on Outside Xbox the idea of the Paragon and Renegade symbols from the Mass Effect trilogy.
Yeah, that'd be a cool one.
So yeah, that's not in the game, so that's not a in-game thing. But neither was the N7 logo, because I thought for a while about getting the N7 logo, but then that Vega the Beefcake, he then got it as as a tattoo himself because, you know, in the storyline, spoiler alert for Mass Effect 3, Vega wasn't able to get and join the N7 unit. So he got the tattoo because Shepard believed that he'd have been able to make it if they'd had the time to run him through the tests. So yeah, go on then.
I'm just waiting for this bloody ambush to turn up. Come on, where are you bastards? Oh, there you go. Run away.
So go on then. If you had to get something from a game or of, you know, like a game tattoo, what do you reckon?
Well, no, it's kind of hard to beat Kadikarus's freaking Obworld. Fuck.
Yeah, but that's not something you would consider yourself, is it?
No. But then again, I wouldn't consider a tattoo in general anyway. I'm just not a tattoo guy. But it's kind of hard, to be brutally honest. I'd have to say probably what I would do is the off of the Final Fantasy VII box art, you know, the meteor symbol that on like the top of your arm. I don't know what the right word for it is.
Or what, your bicep or your shoulder?
No. It literally just sort of like at the ball joints.
Rogg's pointing at his bicep.
Yeah. All right.
No,
We've established I'm a dickhead.
No, but for the people who, you know, there's no camera on you. You're pointing at something, and you know you're going right here. And so that's, you know, it's not very immersive for the audience. So no, I have thought about that myself actually, and plan to get it on my foot.
Yeah, and see that's the sort of thing. I can't say obviously like. You know, like on the arms. Can I unlock this? Good, I can. I didn't want to. Okay. How the hell am I supposed to fight this guy?
The thing to remember with like tattoos and that though is, and this is a thing I've always said with friends of mine who wanted to get band logos and stuff like that, is this is one of the reasons why I thought I'm not going to do anything with the Mass Effect trilogy, is because apparently I've not played it, but Andromeda is anus, and has probably killed the new Mass Effect series or whatever they're doing with it now. So you know, it's the same with a band. You know, don't ever get a band tattoo until they're all dead, because then they're not going to release an album you fucking hate.
True that. That is in fact incredibly good advice. Come on, trigger.
You know, I mean, like, little peek behind the curtain here. Rog is a big fan of classic rock, which I think has been fairly well proved over the course of the history of the channel.
Oh, Christ on a bike. Run away.
I think it's fair to say that you're, you know, a fairly big Queen fan, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, Queen's a great example that, you know, Queen is not going to be releasing any more music anytime soon, for better or worse. So you could get a Queen tattoo, and
it wouldn't matter. I'll be fine with it forever.
Because no one is going. You know, there's not going to be a Queen album in 5 years that's going to be fucking terrible. So you're all right. Whereas I thought for a while about a couple of different bands, and I'm like, now they've released Duff albums, or I've sort of matured in my taste, and I'm not such a fan of that style anymore, and what have you. And yeah, don't get a band tattoo until they're all dead. So you know, you'll regret it. But yeah, so otherwise, gaming wise though, as I say, the same with the Meteor. I've thought about the Meteor for a lot, and one of the things I also was going to do was, and the wife always laughs whenever I say this, was to have a wrap around my ankle above the Meteor that was the materia that I always use whenever I play through the game. So it'd be like, you know, sort of a couple of yellow, a couple of purple, a few green orbs.
I was about to say, I didn't think materia had a...
No, but like, you know how it is when you select them and actually put them into your weapons on the materia equip screen, and that's how I was going to do it.
I literally only came up here because I was trying to find get the shot me in the nipple. Well, I don't want a tattoo. Definitely don't want a nipple piercing.
I've had both of those.
I know. And the fact you remorselessly bitched about them when you got them is one of the good reasons.